Welcome back. Forbes recently published a report speaking about the top tourism destinations in 2024. And guess what? The top three are Egypt, Albania, and Morocco. It's very important. And inshallah, we are going to benefit from these reports and to attract more visitors from all over the world. To discuss the issue, we are very much delighted to have with us via phone Mr. Ahmed Nour, our tourism expert. Thank you very much for being with us, sir. A very good morning.
Good morning, Nermeen.
Let's start immediately with the importance of this report, Mr. Ahmed.
This report is of Forbes or other sites is so important because the site like Forbes or Chain Travel or Global, this report, thousands and thousands of travelers are following. Following such important reports like this, and accordingly they determine their destination and the countries that they are going to visit. So when anyone, especially this month in the Middle East, will see and read and see a report like this one, sure that he will be safe. And he will decide to come. And also, if anyone is deciding to go to other country near to our, when he will read this report and he find this report, he will choose to come and to be sure to come to Egypt. So this is important for those travelers who are planning to visit a country in Middle East in this month, so the destination will be Egypt, inshallah.
Inshallah. But what's the criteria? I mean, how Forbes decided that those three countries in specific are the best to be visited or tourism hubs or tourism destinations in 2024?
Certainly this selection based on a state of security and stability of these three countries. And also other reasons like the atmosphere during the whole year, the different natural and tourist activities that can be enjoyed at good prices also. So thanks for God that we have a different kind of tourism in Egypt. For example, like cultural tourism, beach tourism, medical tourism, religious tourism, conference,
sports, conference, even we do have now wedding tourism. It was for me a first time to know that people may come from all over the world just to tie the knot here.
It's true. This is to choose Egypt to do that. It is so important, and this is started. You know that maybe 22 years ago we did something like that for two of our tourists, but now many are planning to do that here in Egypt, and it is different. Sure that it is different, and this is will be a good memory for them to do that here. So in Egypt, this choice is important. The choice for three countries, like you mentioned, Egypt, Albania, Morocco. But when we speak about Egypt, it's important in this report to increase the number of tourists who is planning to come and to visit. And we have more than one report in the same time. So this of Forbes, and we have Lonely Planet, we have CN Travel, we have Telegram newspaper, Global, all.
But as far as I know, sir, the Telegraph, for example, spoke about visiting Hurghada. Times newspaper spoke about Luxor. I mean about certain places or certain cities in Egypt, but Forbes spoke about Egypt as a whole.
Yes, Forbes report about when he chose the three countries, and also he made 24 as ideal year to come. And this choice, like I mentioned, this according to the stability of the country,
Sure.
and yeah, and the safe that you can feel when you come to our country. Thanks for God in everywhere, and our tourists when we finish, they said usually this is safe more than our countries.
Yeah.
This is important also for everyone who come and who visit us.
Our homework is as big as our country. I mean, we'd like to know more about how to have more reports like that, and to witness more flow of visitors or tourists coming from all over the world. Do you think, sir, that social media can play a role? That our participation in international tourism exhibition can play a role? The campaigns by the Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities, propaganda around new museums inaugurated, or new discoveries scattered all over Egypt. In your opinion, which is more important of all the factors I said?
The media is the most important. The media and this report. You know that when a report says that this country is safe to go, this country is stability to go and to visit. Imagine if it will be the contrast. It is something else. So the media and these reports are so important. Everything that you mentioned is important. But this reports, when important reports like this speak well and recommend Egypt to come and to visit for the travelers, they follow such important reports, and accordingly they determine their tourism destination.
Yeah.
So this is so important. And at the same time, the campaigns, like you mentioned, and exhibitions that we have to participate, and also initiatives like we had before to have good prices also is so important for a kind of tourism, because, and to have all these categories of hotels, 5 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars, and also to increase the number of rooms that we have.
Yeah.
Because in last October and November, it was like 100% full in all our hotels and the Nile cruises. Sure that the new excavations and the new discoveries and inauguration of new museums, this is also a big propaganda and so important for the tourism in Egypt.
Well, Mr. Ahmed Noureddin, our tourism expert, thank you very much for your input, sir. Have a very good day. And one final saying, we are not going to have a high season anymore. It's not only the winter. We are going, inshallah, to have a high season for tourism all over the year, because Egypt deserves. Well, by this we come to the end of our breakfast show today. Stay tuned on Nile TV International always for more updates. With all my love, this was Nermeen Abdurrahman. Many thanks for watching.